So if you can get this move correct, or you can really change the way you hit your driver. I don't see many club golfers get in this position where they can now let go, but you've got to be in the right position. Club is flashing past you, shifting, tilting, and then you can let go. That's the secret to help you hit this driver and the ball goes too high and right. Don't do these two ingredients, or then you're going to have trouble. Slightly on the up, produce more natural speed. You're doing less, but more is happening down there. Shift, tilt, and release. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Warren Bennett. Trev's down there panting away, sitting in the shade. It's got a beautiful afternoon here, the middle range at Chestfield. This video is all about shifting and tilting with a driver. So if you can get this move correct, or you can really change the way you hit your driver. So I'll just get the front camera set up. Trev's okay down there, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Right, okay everyone, so thanks very much for joining me for another one, and how we kind of deliver this club down to the ball has a massive effect, but you've got to be in the right position. And this video is I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you a couple of ingredients that you can layer into your swing to help you hit this driver. Because if you don't do these two ingredients, well, then you're going to have trouble. And a lot of club golfers I've played with have trouble hitting a driver because they don't do these two ingredients. So let me tell you about it. Right, so shifting and tilting. Shifting meaning getting our weight transference off our right side and onto our left. You can see there both my pockets are going slightly towards where the target is, and then a tilting. So what it is with a driver is spine tilt. Now spine tilt comes from a little bit of backswing work, a bit of coiling, won't go into that, but mainly it comes from the separation. So keeping your head there, getting some shifting happening with the pockets onto your left side, just a little bit, but mainly you can see with the zip of my top half, there's a tilting back. Tilting back happens, that was right, tilting back, yeah, tilting back happens with the head being nice and passive. So shifting onto our left side, tilting back. That's an exaggerated version, but I don't see many club golfers get in this position where they can now let go. I see too many club golfers have a lack of shifting, their tilt is too vertical, and then they're in the position where they can't release from there. So exaggerated, then now they hold on. So let me show you one, and I'm going to pause this swing and show you what a shifting looks like and a tilting. And then we're going to go into it with a little bit more depth. So a majority of elite golfers or competent golfers have too much, so they get in a stuck position. But I'm talking to you golfers who are the opposite to that. So make a backswing, shift your weight onto your left side. So basically my pockets are going forward, so I'm kicking off the inside of my right shoe here, and then I'm keeping my head back. I'm even getting my head towards my right foot a little bit more. So you can see what's happening with my head there. I'll draw a line. I'm just letting it arc back to my right side. So you can see there, because of the shifting and then a tilting back of my body, now I'm in the position, it's exaggerated by the way, but I'm under the ball and I'm shallow. So now I can release it with a more of a neutral face. So what I mean by that is the club's coming in, I'm not de-lofting it, I'm just either neutral, coming in flat, or I'm slightly on the up. But you don't try and hit up, you see. You hit up because you shift and you tilt back. Let's hit another one. So it's a relatively simple move in terms of you're just shifting your pockets forward, and my head is now just going to drop back a little bit, and then I'm just going to let this club go. Nice and light with the fingers, nice and light with the grip. Shift, head. That was a little bit better than the previous one. So you can see with the slow motion there, I'm putting myself in a position where I can now let go. If I do the opposite and lean towards the target with my head, you can see now I'm on top of it. It's exaggerated, but too many golfers are like that, and then they have to hold back. So holding back either smothers, or generally the club head kind of opens and the ball goes too high and right, so they don't hit the distance they should. You need to put yourself in a position where you're shifting, tilting, and then you can let go. That's the secret. So So nice and loose with the arms, because remember, you're allowing your arms just to follow where the tilt of your spine is going. So this is a type of exercise you can do. So you're shifting with your weight, both pockets, knees kicking in inside of your right shoe, but your head staying back. And you've got to get to the point where eventually it's got to start releasing. So that's about impact, exaggerated. Then from here, everything can then start twisting through. So next time you go to the range, make sure the head stays back. Make sure the shift happens, so you've got the spine tilt, and then we're now going to let go. Let it go. You can't hold on from here because you'll hit it right. So we're going to let the club face pass, do that by a nice light grip, shift, tilt and release. Oh, that was even better. So remember, it takes a little bit of time, as in a few practice swings, just to put yourself in a position to let go. So that was my third drive there. So it's always a little bit difficult if you're training body parts to do something different. But remember, head nice and still, a little bit of shifting of the pockets, and then you're in a position now to trust that club. Let that club swing past you, because if you can put natural loft on, which you will do because you're back here, you're not smothering it and de-lofting it, now you can let go. And the benefits of that is you will produce more natural speed, and that's the key. Natural speed, if you haven't heard me say it before, is you're not really putting the effort in. You're staying nice and passive, and the club is flashing past you. It's basically a less is more feeling. You're doing less, but more is happening down there. And you're not just doing that, you're not just staying stationary for the sake of it. You're doing it because you're now in the correct position. You've now got shifting and tilting. So now you can now be in a position to let go. Obviously that's a split second thing. Let's just hit another one and show you. Okay, let's give you my best shift, my best tilt. Tilting meaning my head's just going to fall back. There we go. So you're in a position where a lot of elite golfers kind of don't want to be, but a lot of elite golfers swing through, because generally elite golfers, basically the people you see on tour, they're too inside, they're too under. So they're working on probably moving their top half. Don't look at that if you're a slicer of the ball or want to create more distance with the driver, or just want to hit driver a little bit better. Okay, shift your pockets, head back, let the club face pass. Give you my best shot. Oh, lovely little bit of draw. Oh, got that right out of the middle. Okay everyone, so remember, there's certain characteristics you need with the driver, because it's off a tee, it's up in the air. So you need to be behind the ball to allow this club to pass you. Hitting an iron, hitting an 8 iron, you don't need to do this. You don't need a lot of spine tilt with an iron. You need to be pretty stationary and pretty vertical over the ball. But with a driver, you can really go to town on this shifting and this tilting. And if you get in that position, you're in the position to release. Okay everyone, so thanks very much for joining me for another one, and I hope it's as sunny where you are as it is here. We've had a beautiful weather throughout the UK over the last month, so we're very spoilt. Thank you very much for all your support. Even just watching the video means so much. Supporting a little channel like this, but hopefully I can get out here, make some videos for you, and more importantly, make you enjoy golf more. And to do that, you need to know why the golf ball's doing what it's doing, and then how to fix it. And hopefully with these videos, I'm here to do that for you. Okay everyone, so for myself and Trev, who's pretty hot today, we'll see you next time. Stay healthy on and off the golf course, and we'll see you then. Cheerio!